Buenos dias. Hola, hola. Deborah, Crystal, why? You guys are on time. I'm on time too today. All right, I am not late. How was your weekend? Oh, my weekends are always busy. Saturday was busy. Yesterday, after the live, I ended up volunteering with my kids. We did the back to school. So many kids. I think we had like almost 200 kids. It was amazing. So that went well. So I'm always very grateful when that happens. But volunteers now, so I'm gonna need to find me another project. Whenever I start and I see that they have a lot of help, then I say it's time to go find another project that needs more help. So that's where we at. I hope you had a good one. Maybe you got to rest. I finally was not able. I made it to the gym yesterday. I don't know why I don't go to the gym. It felt so good being in the gym again. Yeah, because they have the machine and you can delete the arm and the chest. I like that. I hope I can get to it again. At least once a day. I mean, and it's there, it's free. Why I don't do it, I don't know. All right, let's tap. Today is Monday. I know Crystal's looking for the stretch. I don't know if you noticed that, but when I sit somewhere and I get up, I feel stiff. And that old age creeping up on me. Yes. But I'm going to fight till the death. Keep moving. Right? And let's go. We're doing the obliques and the core and the legs and the arms. You know, it's feeling like summer now. It's really warm in the morning. Like I was walking in the morning on Saturday and Sundays, and then the last 2 days I get up and the sun is bright. It feels warm, and I'm not going out there in this. So this is when you do something through your computer or you go to the gym. And that's what I did. I have no desire to be sweating around and then all that heat, no bueno. All right, let's move the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 1, 2, 3. Elongate. That's the goal. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just felt a little something on the back of my arm because I was using the pulley. Yes. Let's move the shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I feel my body getting warm. All right, let's inhale. Up, thanks to the. I was watching this girl today. She's like a wanderlust type of person, has visited 100 countries, and she was coming with doom and gloom, and things are going to get worse. And you know how you start watching something that's going down on YouTube or Facebook, and then everybody else with the same topic comes on. And this guy was saying the gloom and doom. Finally, I had to get away. That's how you get set up. And this one said, I've covered wars over my entire career. And this one is a veteran. And they're talking about, having somebody being able to push that button. Oh, be obliterated. So you can't really spend too much oxygen on that. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And I'd rather just be surprised. I'm not going to sit here and think about it. All right, let's come up. And we're going to go on the toes. On the toes. We go, oh, so good. And down. And up we go. And down. And up. And down. Up. Up. And down. And we're going to push the booty back. Push it. Oh. Ooh, it's so good. You feel it in the hip. Yesterday after we went back to Viejo, I was with a friend and I said, let's walk back home. And she lives further than I, but she's a little spring chicken herself. And we walked home. And my hips were talking to me. I was like, ooh. Feel the squat. And up. And we're still squatting. Breathe. Breathe into it. Feel it. Breathe. Oh, that feels amazing. All right, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. So good. Let's roll. Roll the shoulders. Keep breathing. Don't ever forget to breathe. And forward. Forward. Ooh. Now the neck. Slowly, gently, like you're trying to look in the back. Feel the stretch. Pull it a little bit further. Yes. Oh, come back to center and do the other side. Go as far as you can, but slowly. Whew. I feel that. And come back. Let's do it one more time. Slowly, gently. Your neck area, you have to be real careful. No sudden movement, right? Because it's getting older too. Look at the sun. Yes. But my plants don't think it's too much. And back. Keep your eyes open so you don't lose your balance. And to the front. And now this one, this is where you always yes. Oh, I still have that little thing here. I can still feel it. If I stretch it to one side, oh yeah. And to the other. Ooh. Okay, wow. That was good. All right, let's bring the legs together and up. In yoga, it's called the sun salute. You're saluting the sun. I remember I had a yoga video, and that's how she would start. Of course, she's from California, and then you come down and you go all the way down, legs are straight. This one is really stretching the back of your lower back, right? Sometimes you just put your fingers down there, or you could just grab your ankle and stay right there. Nice stretch. Oh, so good. So good. Whew. And then come back up. And this is the 90 stretch. Straight ahead. You're stretching your upper body forward. Push it. And you should feel it down there too. Push your body forward. The upper body. Push it forward. Push it. Push it. Ah. Yes. Oh my God. That feels good. Oh. Whew. Come down again. Slowly grab the ankles. Oh man. I tell you, you gotta take time. Now bend the knee slightly and roll. Now stay right here. We're gonna sit. It's like you're sitting in the chair, right? This is good. Balancing, right? Now we're gonna go up, all the way up. Call that the chair pose. Woo. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Start to straighten your arm. This arm, or is it this arm that doesn't straighten? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did you feel that? And your heart rate goes up because when you focus, it causes like an internal energy. Yes, and you should start sweating. All right, now we do warrior 2. Make a nice wide space between the legs, and then push forward. It's always stretching that hip joint. You know, I'm talking to a friend last night who's having some major issues with the shoulder. And the shoulder injury, she said, started when she was trying to be sexy. Maybe she was lifting heavy weights, and sometimes stuff happened, and it's been horrible. I think she had this stem cell treatment, and that didn't work, and the doctor doesn't want to give her too much pain medication, so she's in agony. Now she's scheduled for surgery. So be careful with your joints and try to be kind to them. You want to stretch them out, but don't overdo it. I was in a gym one time, and I was, it's a gold gym or one of them, and they have a weight training thing that I started taking. And then, people go in there and they're trying to outdo each other with how much you're lifting up and all that. And I remember the lady coming to class, with braces over her. And I'm like, if you're that good, why are you wearing this on your joint? That means you're overdoing it. And I remember one day I was struggling to lift, I don't know how many pounds it was, and I had a clarity moment. And I'm like, what am I doing? Let me tell you, I dropped that weight and I walked out. I said, I'm not doing that. Thank goodness. Because I could have hurt myself trying to, look like this lady. She looks older than her years. When you overdo something, you stretch your body out, it doesn't work. It doesn't. It doesn't. And I see these bodybuilding women, I don't know about you, that doesn't look attractive to me at all. When they have these big muscles and then, no bueno. Para mí, no. I don't ever want to look like that. I don't see that feminine at all. Women with like bulky arms and No. And you know the men, some of them have dropped dead. Over stressing your body is not the way to go. Never. All right, bend the back knee. And I was like, I mean, people are doing that. It's just for kind of some self-satisfaction. I had a nurse friend who just, I think she went through a divorce and just lost her mind and did that bodybuilding thing. And I'm looking at the picture she's posting and I'm like, you used to be so beautiful. What is this? It did not look attractive to me. But it becomes an obsession, an addiction with these people. And then they're just eating certain things, drinking protein powder, can't even eat. No bueno. For me, I am not doing that. And if the Lord calls me tomorrow, let it be. Let it be. Let us stretch, be kind to our bodies, but let's not go crazy. I mean, I'm just saying, you can do whatever you want, but I don't see any femininity in all that muscle. It's a no bueno. Sometimes you overstress your heart, your muscle. People have popped. Muscles have ripped under too much weight. You're never going to see me do that or encourage you to do that, okay? Because I know better. All right, stretch forward. Let's keep stretching. Swim. Yoga is the best thing. Yoga, Pilates. Yeah, because you're stretching. You're getting yourself flexible. And flexibility builds strength, right? And I don't want to look older than my years. And you know what happens? And they're all sort of like, whoa, this is not pretty. I had a teacher who was a PE teacher, and I look at her like everything in her face, her arm, everything is. I'm like, what happened? I said she used to be one of those bodybuilders, but when she quit, gravity takes over. Don't do that to yourself. You want to age gracefully, okay? All right, let's go up on the knees, out on the toes. You know, I still have that little thing in the back of this ankle. I have no idea what it is. All right, let's come to the front. I really don't. I don't know if I told you, there is this lady. She is, I think she must be in her 80s now. I mean, she looks great, don't get me wrong. But she says she goes to the gym at 2 a.m. and she drinks like 20 egg whites. I'm like, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I like food too much, right? I want to be free. I want to be free. I'm a free spirit. I don't ever want somebody to tell me, you can't have this, you can't have that. No, bueno. Know what I mean? No. I want to be able to move, do what I want. I went to this show on Friday, and I was looking at the menu. They had a very small menu. And then they had fish and chicken. I'm like, I've had enough fish. And then they had something called rabo de toro. I'm like, rabo means tail, so that must be oxtail. And that's what I ordered. It was melting in your mouth. It could have used a bit more seasoning, you know me and seasoning, but that's what I had. And then she said, what do you want for sides? I'm like, no, I don't want the French fries, so I had a salad. But I loved it, you know? So I am whole food plant-based mostly, but I can eat a piece of chicken without feeling like God is judging me. You know, I don't like beef. I love oxtail. Pork, I grew up with pork. I haven't had pork in years. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna have a piece of it. My stomach is not used to meat now. So if I eat something sometime, I'll feel it. The oxtail did okay. Oh my God, let's breathe in. Everything in moderation, guys. Don't do that. Don't stress yourself. Life is bad enough as it is, right? All right, let's do warrior one. Stretch to the side. Woo! Yes, you feel that? This is good. Every time you put space between the legs, you're doing good. All right, arms in. This one here, ooh, this is an excellent stretch. Then we're gonna go to the ground. Gotta do some squats first. Ooh, wow, you feel that? All right, now turn your face to the ceiling and your palms up. Palm is up, ooh. Stretch, 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 in. Oh, Crystal, I hope you felt that. Now let's go to the other side. Easy does it. Easy does it. Breathe. Now, you know, Greta, I think she's on her way to Mexico, Merida. She was at a retreat in San Diego. And then yesterday, the last post I saw, she was at the airport somewhere. I think she was in Chicago. She said, yes, and I'm cold. And let's go. Stretch. Ooh, stretch it, stretch it. Stretch the side. Stretch the hip joint. Oh. And then turn your face to the ceiling. Continue that stretch. Ooh. And come back up. Wow. That was amazing. Amazing. Now we're gonna do some squatting. Yesterday I was able to do that in the gym and I love it. You know, when you're carrying the heavy weights and then you're doing this, these are good exercises. Like this, but with like 20 pounders. So good. So if you get a chance to do those are good exercises. Again, you're putting as much space between the legs, and that is good. All right? And whenever you're doing something, a good exercise, just add a little weight. It just takes it to another level. All right. So now we're going to do some squats. Let's see how many we can do. Because you know, squatting, one of the best. Legs, and then it gives you a little cardio. Very good. All right, you know, I like to do this because when you're holding, I feel like you don't get all the benefits of it. So let's just go. 1, and hold, and then come up. Squeeze the buns. 2, hold, squeeze, and 3. Woo. Up. 4, down, and hold, and up. 5, I guess we'll do 10, hold, and up, squeeze, chin up. 6, and up, squeeze, breathe. 7, woo, and up. Don't just feel good, squeeze the buns. And 8, hold, and up, and squeeze, and down. Is it 10 or is it 9? I forgot. We'll do one more for good measure. And up, and down. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and up, 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 up. Woo! Those legs are getting strong. Good. All right. We're gonna finish. We're gonna do our high plank again, and then we'll do some more stretching on the ground. So good. I'm so glad I bought this mat. And then somebody gifted me another mat. All right. All right. I think we did 90 last time, right? We held it for 90. Let's go for that. Breathe. I keep thinking today I need to really get my taxes stuff together to send to the CPA. I was trying to find, there's another CPA here who works with expats. I don't know, maybe I'll give her a try. All right, ready? Let's go. High plank. Straight line. Keep breathing. And mentally tighten everything. Your butt, your core, your arms are strong, your back is in alignment. This is one of these exercises you can do on your own. You don't need somebody to be there coaching you to do it. Breathe. 30 seconds. Going for 90. Let's hope we can make it. Breathe. 45. Halfway. Breathe. Breathe. 60 seconds. We can do this. Focus, focus. We're almost there. Woo! Almost there. Yes, we made it. 90 seconds. Let's do a few more. Just to push it, push it, push it, push it. Woo! 95, 100. 100 seconds. Oh, that was good. Stretch. And breathe. And breathe. Oh, that is so good. How'd you do? Did you feel that? Roll your back and stretch it. Roll it and relax. Roll it again. Every time you work a muscle, tighten it, you need to loosen it. Right. And relax it. Yes, move to one side, shoulder stretch, center, and another shoulder inside. Oh. Oh. So good. All right. Let's do a bit more stretching. Breathe. Are you sweating? You know, we're just stretching and then we're sweating. Does not make any sense. Yes, because you are burning calories. And then, you know, like I said, when you live here, you're still going to be burning for about an hour. So, go down. Let's stretch overhead. Oh, that feels so good. Yes, everything is stretching. Your goal with Pilates and yoga is to elongate your body, leaving your core as the center and everything out just extends. Yes, stretch it, stretch it. Oh, that feels so good. All right, stretch the shoulders and the arm. Make sure your fingers can touch the ground. Breathe into it. And the other side. Feel the stretch. Very good. Now we're gonna bring one leg in. Stretch it. Pull it in. And stretch your ankles. Whenever you bring your feet up, just go ahead and roll your ankles. It's good, right? Now let's open it. Because I'm always trying to get this hip joint to be more flexible. Can you put your foot on the ground? This is a goal right there. Just touch it, right? And then push. You're trying to make this hip joint as flexible as you possibly can. Oh, that is so good. Woo. And let's bring the knee to the other side. Bring the knee down and the arm is staying right there. Now, if you can touch the knee, that's good. If you can't, that's okay. I'm not quite there. I'm not quite there, but that's a goal. All right. Let's put this leg down. Supple. Bring the leg in. And make sure this one stays down. Right? Oh. Now you're going to push it to the ground. You can start by holding it, right? And then you go down. Slowly does it. Make sure your toes can touch the ground. Yay. Yes. Okay? And then push it down. Push gently, gently, gently. If you feel any kind of discomfort in your back, you bring it back to the center, right? You don't ever do any movement that's going to cause you pain. No bueno. All right, now let's bring the knee to the other side, leaving this arm wide. And remember, your goal is for the knee to touch the ground, but if you can't, that's okay. I can't. And I'm not saying, oh, you're not good. No, no, flexibility is a lifelong process. When you see those people on TikTok, you know how flexible their knees, right? All right, bring your knees in together and pull. And you're getting the pressure off the lower back. Bring in. Bring them in. Bring them into Jesus, right? All right. Every time my feet are in a position, I always try to work them up. All right. Bring the legs in. Move your hands up and grab your ankles if you can. That is another goal. You may be able to just do this, because if you have a belly, that's going to save the way. So, all right. So here we go. Woo! I do have a belly, a little belly. It's not bad, but it's there. Yesterday I made that granola. This morning I touched the belly and I'm like, oh boy, here is the, air and bloating. Yes. All right. You're going to push your legs gently. Again, you're trying to extend how far the angle, but don't overdo it. Even if you left your leg like this, gravity is going to try to hold them as far as they want to go. They're the boss. All right. So good. All right. Bring the legs in, and then the first one is always hard. All right. Inhale up. Thank you, God, for another day. Don't know why you're giving me another day, but I'll take it. And I'm grateful. Thank you. All right, come down. Try to grab your toes easy and curve the back. You should always keep your back in mind. Don't do anything. Those vertebrae are getting old anyway. So you don't want to speed anything up. Right? And I'm hearing a lot of older women getting injured by trying to be doing all this crazy stuff. Or falling, people. This sister broke her wrist playing, paddleball or something? I don't do any of that stuff. I walk, I work out here, and that's it. I'm not doing any because you don't know what kind of shape your joints are in. And as I get older, if you did not practice the sport in your younger years, this is the difference. If you've been doing something for a while, it's like exercise, right? I've been kind of dabbling in exercise, so things are a little easier for me than somebody who's just getting started. You don't just pick up a sport like tennis and then start going full circle. You're gonna dislocate and injure yourself, right? Remember, your body has memory. If it's like, who are you? What are you trying to do to me? And then you get an injury, and that's a no bueno. This lady started taking yoga, and she looks at these people, these yogis doing this and that. She started to do it, and boom, she pulled a thing in her back. I could have surgery. Stop that. Be wise. Work out with me. We don't do anything crazy here. Nope. All right. So we'll do that last stretch that we always do with our arms in the back, and we come up and let your head hang back there for a few seconds. This is a nice exercise because it's like your whole weight is on those arms, right? All right. And that is such a good exercise for your triceps. So good. All right, guys. We are done for the day. It's Monday. So I'm going to be sitting here. I think I have a call at 11. My consultation calls are increasing. And I'm not complaining. I know they said that Stephanie Perry doesn't do them anymore because, when you look at it based on what you think your time is worth, you could say, that is no longer worthwhile for me. But for me in this space, it's still good. Pocket money. And I'm very grateful to God. But that's usually not what you want. You want something that is going to make money while you sleep. That's the kind of money you want. All right? Deborah and Crystal, you have a good day. You did kind of good on the squats. Yeah, wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. Have an amazing day. God loves you. You know I love you. Bye.